Long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing? It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh, that left hook hurt him. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I feel it, and now we are here.
Trying to land that jab. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
That is a show.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
That's it. Body in the head. Body in the head.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you think?
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. Very, very surprised if he'll come out like as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
These punches come from every angle. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
That's what I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up a little bit again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The jab doesn't quite connect. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. CANELO Alvarez just... Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.